Hey everyone, it's Mr. Boomstick XL and welcome to Double Barrel Gaming's second episode. Today we're going to discuss an article from Gaming Boat, who had the privilege of interviewing Mike and Roger from the development team of Project Code Shift. And what's interesting about this article is they stated they believe the Xbox One X will not be pushed to its limits anytime soon, and that is great news for fans of the new system, which comes out tomorrow. If you are an Xbox 360 owner and you've played Gears of War, and really who hasn't, when that came out, Gears of War 1 pushed the Xbox 360 to its limits, and it still looked amazing. So it's great news for anyone who buys an Xbox One X and wonders if a team may, at this early stage in the game, push the system to its limits. Now, here's the thing. Some AAA teams, like a Bethesda on the next Elder Scrolls, or a CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk 2077, those are going to be massive games. So it's really tough to say if they're going to push the Xbox One X to its breaking point. It's highly unlikely, but as the system gets some years under its belt, they'll be able to do more understanding the system. It's basically safe to say that when Microsoft consulted developers around the industry before finalizing the specs on the X, it was basically future-proofing the console. Now, I know that's a term that a lot of people get upset with, but they are looking into the future because this system will be current for the next 3 to 4 years guaranteed. The one thing that was smart by Microsoft is asking third-party developers what specs they needed to make the best possible console for consumers, and that's why we currently have the Xbox One X. Now, regardless of what the media is telling you, understand that power does in fact sell, and the PlayStation 4 is a perfect example of that. There is a reason why many 360 owners who were Xbox fans, for first party, second party, and third party, went over to PlayStation 4 because it was more powerful. So don't let the media tell you otherwise. Now, we're going to move into a segment that I explained in my opening video was something I really wanted to do, and it's actually my favorite part of each and every video that I'm going to do, and that is the community spotlight. What this does is give a voice for smaller YouTubers and people on Twitter who are not on podcasts, who have small channels and are looking to extend their audience, and I want to be that guy that helps. And I hope that you take my suggestions seriously and you check them out, because I'm not going to put someone on here that I don't think is worthy of your interest. And today's first community spotlight is going to be G4G Media and their two hosts, Avers and Moxie. Now, if you've never seen a video from G4G Media, you're missing out, because they put a solid 30 to 40 minute show that's on a hand-built set that looks like something you would see in a GameSpot review or an IGN, and it is fantastic. But more so than just the set and the two hosts, they both come from corporate backgrounds, and they give an insight to the industry in a way that most of us don't ask or look for. And I really think you should check them out. Now, if you want to go follow them on Twitter, you can follow Avers at Avers_G4G Media and Moxie _G4G Media if you want to follow them on Twitter. You can also find their YouTube channel, and it's spelled out exactly like this, G-4-G Media, and I promise you, you will be as big a fan as I am. And once again, I want to thank you for taking the time to tune into my channel. I mean, this is a real big deal for me. I've never thought I would be in this position to be able to produce my own content, and I'm really excited to see what I can bring to the table for the viewers and anyone that wants to, check me out. And let's not forget, we are less than 24 hours away from the biggest gaming launch in the history of game consoles, and that is the Xbox One X. As you can hear in my voice, I'm super hyped. I'm excited. I'm picking mine up hopefully on a midnight tonight, and my next video is going to be my first impressions on the system, so please tune in for that. And once again, thank you so much for taking the time to hear this video.